So many people are often looking for a nice little fish that they can put in their garden ponds, which will eat mozzies and so forth. Now this little guy here, the one with the beautiful yellow fins, is called a little blue eye. Now these blue eyes can handle quite cold temperature, down to sort of 15 degrees. So they're, if acclimatized in summer, they're really a perfect little fish to put into your fish pond if you want to get rid of mosquito larvae. Now they're not big enough to eat tadpoles, so they don't worry your frogs at all. So the fish that I'm talking about, the male has beautiful yellow fins, but they're all sitting on the other side of the tank at the moment, so I'm not able to display that very well to you. There's one there with the beautiful yellow fins, and the females are quite plain. Disregard the neons that are in the tank next to it that's making this really quite deceptive. So you'll find they will breed most years if you have them out in a garden pond. They are an egg scatterer, so having a breeding mop or something in there where the eggs can get away and be safe from the other fish is a really good idea. But having lots of plant in there is really a good way of ensuring that some of the offspring do actually survive. They can handle a real range of temperatures and a real range of pHs. In the wild they're found anything between 6 and 8 pH. It's really best to keep them slightly alkaline or round neutral anyway. It tends to do really well. When they breed, they do have a very large egg, considering what a tiny little fish they are. And the eggs do take over a couple of weeks to hatch. When they're breeding, both the male and female get stronger colour, particularly the male. It gets very, very, very strong colour while it's breeding. In the wild there's various variants of these fish, so the colour of these fish will change according to where they're actually found. So they're not exactly the same from area to area. And these fish are very small, so they're really not displaying their colour at all. They need to put on another centimetre or something. These grow to about sort of 6 centimetres, and they just need to get a little bit larger before you're going to see their colour. As adults, they really are beautiful. You're just looking at what look like little guppies at the moment. A little bit of salt in the water also helps their immune system. And I like to make sure they're in a pond with a lot of oxygen because they are a very active fish. So once again, perfect for any native garden where you want a native fish that's going to control your mosquitoes and not eat your frogs. Go for these blue eyes.